I recently moved to Brighton. Who's in from Brighton? Nice. Who's not in from Brighton? You can't sit. So I recently moved here. So I realised when I moved here, I thought it's a pretty cool place to live. And I kind of got a bit competitive about getting the most Brightonian I could. So I think I reached bronze when I got into second-hand clothes and spoken word poetry. I hit silver when I started sea swimming in polyamory. I tried to go for bronze. I thought I might be bi. Probably just bipolar. You know, it's an easy one. 50 years ago, psychiatry would have been like same. It's not all bad though. I got hypomania once. So those of you who don't know, hypomania is basically like mania, but the NHS don't have to do anything about it. To describe it to you, it's basically like, imagine it's like the end of a wedding, the dance floor, there's some women on the dance floor, and Beyonce comes on. Yeah? Imagine like that energy in the queue for Tesco. Yeah. Great fun for me, a bit intense for the cashier. Can I get cash back? I moved here to Brighton to work at the University of Sussex. So I'm a neuroscientist, I'm a researcher. Yeah. And you brought us just a pair of tits. Disgraceful. In my job I work with university students. Does anyone here work with university students? No? Just me? Well, it makes you feel fucking old. So, a couple of weeks ago I was in a conversation with some students, and one of them says, who's Jack Black? I'll get to us. And the other student goes, before I can reply, the other student goes, oh, is that guy from Kung Fu Panda? Yeah, my remaining eggs just went straight to menopause. If you haven't worked with students before, which obviously all of you haven't, then basically it's like babysitting children who can vote. And get weed. You work at the University of Sussex, that was a joke. You might have heard about University of Sussex actually in the news recently. They were very naughty. Yeah, they got a big old fine because they had policies that were found to be limiting the freedom of speech of their staff. I love Brighton. I was thinking the other day, like, what makes it sort of such a liberal town? And my best theory is that it's a holiday town. So it's like I could police what bathrooms people use, or I'd go to the beach and get a 99. You know what I'd choose? Got to be careful though. Seagull steals your ice cream, straight to fascism. Yeah. I got an ice cream stolen by a seagull last week, and now I follow Elon Musk on Twitter. Formerly Twitter, now racist bot hell. I think we're so lucky living in Brighton. We've got like a beach on our doorstep. I think we're lucky being in the UK in general, like having the whole of Europe available to us. Sorry, Brexiters, it's still there. I have an American friend. She's the one laughing very loudly. She moved here a few years ago. When she first moved here, she was very excited to travel around Europe. It made me realise actually that Americans have some funny pronunciations for UK sort of holiday destinations in Europe. Ibiza instead of like Ibiza. Or like America instead of Greenland. I can do political jokes too. Yeah, not just a pretty face. I was on holiday recently, actually. I was in Tenerife. And I think I've got you guys for about a minute or so more. So while I have you guys this time, I thought maybe I could run some sort of etiquette questions that came up for me while I was on holiday. So firstly, have we as a society agreed that we can piss in the sea? Yeah? Thank you. We can agree here today. It's allowed. Am I meant to stop my conversation? we can circle back to the warm patch. So, second of all, say I'm at the beach. How can I put sun cream on my nipples without ending up on a register? Ladies, you can't forget the sun cream, okay? You can't tell if something pink is turning pink. I know from experience. Okay, so last one. Are we meant to treat bikini bottoms like underwear and like change them every day? Or does the swimming pool wash the cooch juice off? Okay, well, if you guys have any suggestions, any of those, or if you'd like to join a sea swimming polycule that definitely doesn't piss on each other, or does, then I'm Martha, and I'll catch you after the show.